Oh, that's nice. Wanted poster.
Alguém chama a segurança!
Aquele cara tá maluco.
Out of my way, fool.
You copy now?
Loud and clear.
What's the plan?
According to our intel, the power source is being worn as a bracelet by some tycoon's trophy wife. We're working on pinpointing her location, but she's most likely inside a VIP booth on the stadium's upper level. I'll update you when I know more.
Now to find a ticket.
Preciso
We don't
ver
have
seu
time to
bilhete.
play nice. Steal someone else's.
Bit of a dick move, don't you think?
Well, I guess you
Certo.
could try and
Pode
sneak past
entrar.
security instead.
Nah, I think I'll steal. That's easier. Who am I stealing off of? What do I do? Just sneak?
Everything all right, Desmond? You should really get moving. Sneaking past security should
Bilhete,
get you
por
into the
favor.
arena.
Bilhete, por favor.
Ei!
Qual é o
Alguém
seu
chama a
problema?
segurança!
Oh, don't call security. Oh, Jesus.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful. Security's headed towards you.
No, they're not.
Boa tarde, meu garoto.
Your target's definitely in the VIP area. The entrance is at the end of this concourse.
Você viu este homem? Chame a segurança imediatamente, Sylvie.
Security's headed towards you.
Great. They've set up a checkpoint.
Segurança!
Stick close, quick, Desmond. You should be able hide or look for a way around. Do something.
Ele tá aqui.
Seriously, what is the deal with stadiums and piss troughs? It's disgusting. And who thought they were a good idea?
Troughs are time and cost efficient.
I don't even see a stall in here. What if I have to take a dump?
Yeah, please just mute the microphone if you do.
Eu não posso. Ele sumiu. Mas ele não poderia ter ido.
Looks like I'm close. Shit. Another
Watch your back. You're gonna have to find another way around. Security's too tight.
Se não me deixar entrar, vou fazer um prego.
Temos que verificar sua identidade.
Como assim? Trabalho aqui há 15 anos e nunca vi nada como isso. Quem vocês pensam que são?
Sugiro abaixar o tom de voz.
Aquele cara tá maluco.
Estou com fome.
Olha, aconteceu só isso. A gente não queria que acontecesse. Só aconteceu.
Climb. No?
Sente muito. Ela é minha irmã, cara. A porra da minha irmãzinha.
A gente se ama. Pronto, tá aí, tá dito.
Almost there, Des. Almost there, just on the other side of the stadium.
other side?
Qual é o seu problema?
Ei! Olha por onde... Alguém
é
chama a
o seu problema?
segurança!
Good job, Desmond.
Use the catwalk to get across.
Aquele cara tá maluco.
You're really close now. The power source should be in one of the rooms up here.
I think it glitched out, to be honest.
Ei! Olha por
Qual é o
onde
seu
anda!
problema? Aquele cara tá
Alguém
maluco.
chama a segurança!
Yeah, I glitched. That looked fun. Yeah, throw the gun at me, that's smart.
Hurry, Desmond. If he gets away with the artifact, we're screwed. You can't make that happen.
Alguém chama a segurança!
Qual é o seu problema? Aquele cara tá maluco.
Alguém chama a segurança!
That shit. Okay. Oh, alright.
Ali está.
So I killed him?
Better move. Okay, head for the metro.
Oh, he just looks alive to me. Whoa. Looks alive to me.
Aquele cara tá maluco. Ei, olha, aquele cara tá maluco. Só alguns centavos. Ei, olha, qual é o seu problema?
Ah!
Chama a segurança!
Chill. Good. That was fun. Really? Ugh.
We can get back to Connor whenever you're ready, Desmond. Unless you want to plug in the power source first. Up to you.
I have 2 power sources. Let me see where these things go, actually. I do not remember. Is here is one? You going here? No? Where else? What are you doing? Good boy. Oh.
If we could not meet the sun's cruel embrace, perhaps we might rebuke it. Already we could generate the fields to protect us in times of strife. But these were small and simple things. To replicate them on a scale the size of a world, we lack the energy to make it so. Half the world, they said then. It is better than none at all. We tried. Again, we failed. A quarter, they asked. Even this we could not do. A sixth, an eighth, a tenth, they cried. The answer was still the same. Perhaps in time a city might be spared. But it was time we did not have. So we moved on.
They tried to help the Earth, but the humans, but they just didn't have the power.
Wonder what's inside.
Only one way to find out.
Alright, now I gotta go to that one. Roar! Cinematic? Yes.
What is a fact? Is it fixed? Immutable? certain in its existence and only awaiting discovery? Or might it be changed? Here we learned the answer, and thought that it might save us. They were used to command, to control, to own. But we soon discovered another use. When enough sat in thrall and were told to believe, their thoughts took on form. What was imagined became real. If 100 minds could wish away a wall or create a tree, what might 1,000 do? 10,000? More? Might we change the consensus and will the thread away? We resolved to send one into the sky where it might illuminate us all. Once placed, a sentence would be uttered. Make us safe. In this way, we would change the consensus. We would save the world. But it never came to be. We sent a dozen of them skyward, but there was no way to maintain control, to direct the beam, to enthrall the world, to speak the words. Though this was strange and dangerous, what we tried next was worse.
So they sent the apples to space and tried to will the thread away, but they couldn't control it, like it was, the sun was too powerful to, oops. No! The sun was too powerful, for them to try that. So now they're gonna try something else. Interesting.
Our first instinct was to travel back, to change the past. But we could not find a way. But forward, we could look forward. And so here we sought to see beyond ourselves, and know what was to come. First we watched to learn if our work would succeed. But the answer was always the same. So we moved on to other things, but she remained. The one you call Minerva. In time, she too stopped looking, and instead began to speak. She called out across time, in the hopes that you might be saved. She hid messages where none might find them, save through you and those within this place.
Fascinating.
Tired of it. The cryptic warnings, the threats. Just tell us what you want!
But they are. We saw the Nephilim there. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them. Imagine trying to explain all this to a 2-year-old, to a grasshopper. When they said the will of the gods was unknowable, they meant it. Literally.
I killed her, you know. I killed Lucy.
It was the apple, son. It was Juno.
I saw what she was. What would happen if I let her live? I could have stopped myself. I mean, there was a force there. But I didn't have to. I chose to.
Desmond.
Lucy was going to betray us and take the apple back to Abstergo. I saw the satellite launched. I saw them turn it on, and then it failed. Whatever's on the other side of that door, it benefits Juno. We need to be careful.